throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about that?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, real quick, 0 to 100, real quick.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a dive up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's going to throw this one. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Me.
3rd and long for him here. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. And I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Right, Theo Johnson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To throw here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
19 tight. Get it.
They are throwing it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
70, let's go.
He's going to throw it again. It is caught left side. He dodged the tackle. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike. Bronco 80. Let go.
Right up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Track. 19 Tiger, 19.
Back to throw. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set. Cowboy.
To the air on third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Like a good target clock, Neighbors is there. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here they go, getting set for third and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picked. Up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Working on first down. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. Galloping inside the 40. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Okay, ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Panther 11, Gravity Lions.
First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Second down, looking for options. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Here is Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Cardinal.
Takes the second down snap. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again to throw on second. Pass it downfield, working the left. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Catch made over the middle. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds a man right side. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Go! Cougar 19. 60 ball catch.
Still sticking with the passing game. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
19, 18.
Throwing it again here. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
49ers nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Nyg Vs Stadium in just a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Okay, break.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
70 Timber. Connect. Cowboys, go.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Come on, set.
They'll go play action. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Finds the in route complete. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. All set now. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First down.
Pass play now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
In trouble now, and the ball is out. Ooh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And that's 49ers football.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Still sold down the earth. Won't do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but it's where I lay up.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What? 360 with the wrist, what? What?
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Steady!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. All the way left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, ready?
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Gravity lock.
Looking in the air here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah.
Ready?
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
70, Timberwolf. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Pass play coming here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. He'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nice. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
49ers nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
A play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job. You cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now again running right. He finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Set. Set up.
Back to the well again. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Set up. 19, Tiger, 19. Check out.
The give now out of the shotgun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Offense to the line. Second down.
2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Dropping back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they pick him off again! And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You can feel it, Kate. You can feel the convoy rolling. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that hit right at the 10 somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Go.
Throwing off the play fake. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Check out.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And 1st down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here we go. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled for a short gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, set. Check out.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they pick him up again. And the Giants have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. That is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
And some nice running there gets them 8. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Okay,
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Setting up the running back screen. Gets up the edge to the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Nice game left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
18 Cardinal.
Setting up to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, set, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options.
Here we go.
Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf.
Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. It's a foot race. At the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
Ready up.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Give now to the running back. He loses the football. And it looks like the Giants got to that one.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Come on. Roll. Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, they'll run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Ready.
They give it to him again. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Back.
Fullback try to power the cross. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Keep him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
York now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning. But this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.